If there's another agency that's looking at this, this is a great resource that you don't know you need until you need it. And you're scrambling trying to figure out what to do with this digital evidence because you're behind. If you have this resource is always there, and it's something that you can't provide for yourself, financially or with the time and experience that's there just at your fingertips. My name is Kurt Clark. I am an evidence technician for the Scottsville Police Department. If we had a cell phone that we needed to search, there were so many inconsistencies, we didn't really know what it was that we were to do with them. And I think that's what made it hard. We had a couple different options that we did, but there was so much inconsistency that we relied on favors and friends that didn't always pan out when we needed them. The time to get our digital evidence examined just varied depending upon what favor we had used or how long the lab was backed up. So we didn't know, and that was the worst part. We had no idea how long it was going to take. But it seemed to be an extended period of time, or if it got done at all. To get our evidence back now on digital evidence, it's up to us. We can work it around our schedule as to when we need it. We can get it back as soon as we want to with having access to the lab. Being able to immediately examine our evidence gives us the ability to work it around our schedule, work it within the parameters of the investigation. So the officer can meet with us, or they can be a part of that, or whoever's heading up that investigation can be a part of that investigation and do it right then, or schedule a time that's more convenient for everybody. When we first knew that we were going to be doing our own digital evidence exams, it was intimidating to look at to start. There's just so many variables that we didn't know. So I was a little bit intimidated when we had the first examination. I'm a lot more confident after receiving the training and after I've went through a few exams. I'm more confident in doing them now than I was before the training, and just having a resource that's always there. Having that exam mentor and the resource of Millstone Labs, I don't think that I would be comfortable in doing them without having them as a resource and always having that person to call upon just for simple questions. It builds the confidence and makes things much easier and makes me more confident in what I'm doing. The benefits of receiving the training is that I think digital evidence is often overlooked, and people don't realize how many cases that it's involved in and just how much it can save time and effort in other investigative steps, save resources and money by having that resource that prevents a lot of other boots on the ground type investigations that you can just have it and share it and do it immediately. I think that there'd be a lot of evidence that's missed if you don't do exams on your digital evidence. Nearly every crime has some digital footprint of some kind in it. And after going through the training and after seeing some of the evidence that resulted from those, there is just so much digital evidence that's associated with nearly all of the crimes. Looking back on cases that I have worked that didn't involve exams or any type of digital evidence, I can see that there's so much that would have been there. Even in old technology, there would have been so much digital evidence that was there that would have aided in the investigation. Millstone Labs has helped us by having that resource that a small agency just doesn't have the ability to provide, and having the equipment and everything that we need, either a phone call or a short drive away, and it puts it on our schedule and puts us in control of things.